How are you all? Hello and welcome back to Coin Alert, your place to get your Ethereum fix. I'm Ripple Van Winkle and I'm your boss. I hope everyone is having a great day. It's not July 8th, but June 8th. You should have some ideas set up. I know I have a birthday party coming up. It's not great outside. The sun is trying to come out and it looks like a terrible morning. But you never know, in Florida things can change. Quickly, so this movie is about what's going on in crypto. Everyone is going crazy because of the crash. Bitcoin went down by 2% during the so-called crash, which was a two-set move in XRP. Everyone is going crazy. They believe the bull leaves. There will be no bull run. People who watched the film yesterday, I called it. I told you right away how this was going to turn out. You don't believe me. A return to the Viad. Listen to it now. This is not true. On my Twitter thread, I have a list of all the events in their exact order. At this point, we're 5 for 5 or maybe 6 for 6. I'm not sure. Read it now. Look at yourself. We knew this was going to happen. Is it over? It might not be, but we can only go so far down. 64, 65, the worst thing that could happen. If that does happen, we turn around and go back up, but this could also be the bottom. From here, we can turn around and go back up. We told you how much XRP costs. We showed you where to buy by giving you the buy box. We told you about the areas where things would build up and get out of hand. And everyone is crazy about the 2-cent move. Why should I care? How much is 2 cents? Do you think you'll be kicking yourself in 3, 4, or 5 years because you got it at 51 instead of 49? We're not going to give up. They got themselves into a bit of a mess, and we're going to talk about how to fix it. Bitcoin. Well, the number of bets on its ETFs has reached an all-time high, and they're still setting records. We'll look at the XRP buy chart again. That's all there is to it. Let's talk about Bitcoin and how it can quickly rise to that. The $83,000 range. Take it easy and enjoy the show. Bitcoin, which is worth $69,600, has lost 2.32% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is going to cost $3,694. It has gone down 2.94%. But look at this. Both the USDT and the USDC are worth $1. What does that mean? There is less money in the market now than there was before. Why? Since the big boys, the institutions, and other people who know things we don't know something, they are smart. They know that there was a dip and that there might be another one coming. Since they are currently sitting in barns, they want to get a better showing. How do we know when it goes over? This is very easy. Watch out for the US dollar and the US dollar, and the US dollar is a safe coin when they return to their dollar peg. It's true that money has come back into the market. Do you have any Bitcoin, Ethereum, or XRP? This or that cryptocurrency, people have put their money and bets on it because they think the worst is over and things are about to get better. Just let them know that they can still expect it to go down, even if it's at $1. That's how easy this is. A lot of people try to make this too hard. They keep drawing these shapes. There are a lot of fancy lines on the chart that try to tell you that there is a 50% chance that we will go up or down. You did great, Einstein. You're very smart. It looks like no one can tell whether we'll go up or down. You say you're an expert too. You need to understand how people think about the markets. Everyone thought that these markets were about to blow up and go crazy, and 100,000 were coming, and the whole season was on. What took place? The opposite, in fact. What are we seeing now that we've gone down? People are going crazy. They want this. People go crazy when they start to freak out. They even move from where they are. They lose money, then these things go up, and now they're in a terrible situation to buy in. Or they stop going to the markets for good. Take a look at that. XRP, which is about 49 cents. It has dropped 19% in the last 90 days and 6% in the last 24 hours. I was being made fun of by everyone. The real move is going to happen in 2025. As I told you, I was told I was crazy by everyone. I was crazy. Look at who's gone crazy now. Still 49 cents. The price we want to break is 75 cents. It will cost 75 cents for the next move up. End of summer, early Q3. If you don't have a cup yet, you should get a black one right away because they're almost out of 8 left. I'll be tweeting about these too because I think these 8 cups won't last long. Also, shipping is free anywhere in the world that's right. It'll come to you for free. Right now, it's about 70 XRP, give or take 65 XRP. Now, let me tell you something. People who got these cups when XRP was worth 52 to 53 cents can now sell them for more XRP. Do you like it? That's right, yes, get your cups ready. Lots of cups, new cups, and other stuff will be here next week, folks. You'll enjoy what we release next week. Get on board. Click on the link below. You can buy things at xrprightnow.com. Take a look. I have to show you this first before I tell you some important news. I'm going to turn it off. Eddie Hall is going to fight 2 guys. He not only hits him with a power bomb, but he also knocks him out. Round 1, TKO, it's fine. I guess anything goes in Fightland these days, right? Crypto, where he put this out there, they say they're not making what they said they were making. Please excuse my $10,000 per XRP price guess. It's amusing. They put it out there, that's for sure. I think that all of the crypto influencers out there talked about it. I'll pull it off. Okay, that's fine. You said what would happen. Oh, just take responsibility. Who cares if something is right or wrong? You never said it would be 10,000, so no one knows. You know, it might hit 10,000 per coin tomorrow in 2025 or in 2050. We don't know, just take it. Just so you know, it's your view. You should follow through with your thought. There is no one who can tell you right or wrong. The top and bottom. Check this out. Analysts say Bitcoin could go up to 83,000 in the next few days. What it says is that the bullish prediction comes before important US data and is likely to change people's views that the Fed will cut rates. This is the move. We're paying attention to your next move, 74,000. The number 74,000 of Bitcoin is broken. I've been telling you this for 2 months now, and I feel like I'm repeating myself. 74K breaks, something very quick will happen to the upside, and the price will reach the $80,000 area. It will be over quickly. It will go quickly. There will then be a small test of Bitcoin's value back into the 1970s. Then there will be a strong rise this year to over 100,000 Bitcoins. Lock 160 and 170. It's locked in 100%. It's going to hit it hard. Those price goals will be reached. How high can we go? That's the question. 300 or 350? We don't know. We will figure it out once we get the data, which is a little too early. The amount of money that came into ETFs set a new high with $37 billion in bets. The number of longs to shorts is beginning to move away from bulls. Based on the data released on Wednesday, some traders think that Bitcoin will reach new all-time highs in the next few weeks. That's interesting, right? The price of Bitcoin goes down in a bad way. What's going on now? There are a lot of longs out there because everyone is once again very bullish on Bitcoin, which is good. That's the number 74,000. Pay attention to it. Take a look. She goes down. This is what Ty Hawthorne said. It was a smart person who told him that there would be a small drop in prices before things really took off. This bull market will be unlike any other we have seen, he says. That's my quote, everyone. That's the exact quote I gave. What took place? You can see that she goes all the way down. I think we hit 45 cents. We knew it was going to happen. We're ready for it. I'm going to buy. Why not? You sell green and buy red. People still want to make this hard to understand, even though it's very easy. This is Keith's chart. He put this out for this information. He put it on his chart 6, 8, or even a year ago. This is where you should buy. That's it. We're almost at the bottom of this area to buy. Do you see this little wick? You might be able to catch it if you're lucky. I mean, yellow makes me feel like I'm dying of fear. And up to 67 cents is where you can buy. We'll make that test up to that 75-cent area when that buy zone is broken. Right now, the only number you need to know about XRP is 75 cents. That's all, 75 cents. When we hit 75 cents, we turned it into resistance and then talked about XRP's move to a new all-time high. It's just noise until then. You have a place to buy. You can buy anything inside this big box that costs 67 cents to 47.46 cents. You should buy because this is your chance, because summer is almost over. And kids will be going back to school in September. After that, we'll push up, but we could come up before then. People who know what they're doing with tea should start getting your attention. I've had Keith on the show. Keith has been on my mind for 3 or 4 years. He doesn't care about any coins. He doesn't put out any crap. I've never seen charts that were so right on in all my life. Don't worry, we'll do another live show with him. People.